This is Workaroundproductions, Good Rhythms, episode number 6. I don't know how we started in the past, but we're going to start out this way for this episode. So we got a couple of hosts here. We got Workaroundproductions here as well.
Workaroundproductions up in the studio.
We got a bit of a crackling mic here, folks. Hope you got that the second time. Who else am I here with aside from Workaround? Go ahead, introduce yourself.
My name is Maya, and I'm excited to be here and listen to the new music.
All right, thank you very much, Maya, folks. That was Maya. All right, so we got 11 songs today, and as usual, it's going to be some local artists. We're starting out right now with In Waves by Xavier from the album Liminal Spaces. Let's get it.
Take it far, but I can feel it in your heart. When I'm moving, you lean away. Don't wanna slip apart. If I speed up, then we'll depart. I see you move at a different like y'all that live your truthfully, freshly broken hearts. Happy like a hostage dancing in the dark. I can't sing the song you sing. Oh, and with your shady moves, never wanna be seen. While I want ups and downs and all the in-betweens. I can't sow the seeds you bring. Looks like we both move in ways. Hope that we don't drift away. Love hits like 10 tons for me, pressing me down till I'm your diamond dream. Together, it's obvious, but cliches have me believe it's counterfeit. We could live our days and count them out in days you see. I just think it's crazy. I just think it's crazy that you'll never get some time to me. It's hard to see that we have a chance. Scared of death, you think we'll die. So now you'll just stay inside. It's never time to live your life. Live your life.
Daniel
fire.
Xavier. Fire, yes. Definitely fire. That was Daniel Xavier in Wave. Check him out on Spotify, Apple Music, and the link will be in the description, or the link to their content will be in the description, as with all of these artists. You can check the description.
I must say, I haven't listened to that. I kind of caught it a little bit late, but yo, I had to match the vibe up here in the studio, and like, you know, them sentimental energy, like I need to feel that, and like, you know, to share in the space.
It reminded me of, damn, it's tough to say it at this point, but it unfortunately reminded me a little bit of David. Like everything, there's been some recent stuff been going on with him that's, yeah, not so good. Although I do love his music. Yeah, exactly.
Like, he's got good music, and that like is so devastating to like find out about the whole experience.
Yeah.
Date, he like
He's a thing that XDMX and I were telling you about the other day. Yeah.
like car shit.
Yeah, but what I was saying is, I like that guy's music a lot. You know, up until recently, I had no reason to not listen to it, and he's a very talented artist. You know, all things aside, but this kind of reminded me of that a little bit, and
See that?
yeah, sentimental, like Workaround said, the energy was there.
I was thinking like Giveon energy, but
Yeah.
I could also see David.
Yeah, I think maybe that's what was fresh in my mind, so that's why I associated with that. But regardless, talented artists, they got a lot to show, and you should check them out for sure. So if we're going right down the list, next we got Everything / Moon by Billy Lemos. The album is called Awkward. And check it out in the description. This is the song right here. Let's go.
I think
Right off the bat, that song was really good, and I wanted to say this before I forgot. It reminded me, like it sounded like the vocals for it were a sample in itself, and maybe that was the case, but either way, that sounded really good. I like that song a lot. That's something I'd definitely add to the playlist. Billy Lemos, those Billy Lemos. What do you think?
Yo, like, I can't front. I'm talking loud as hell. But, yeah, no, I love that song for a minute. Like, when I first came across Billy Lemos' music, it's funny. I read it in the high school magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, where I went to school at, he had article up in the paper at the time, like the school paper, and like it was like his like EP on SoundCloud, and I was like, yo, let me
Back in high school?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's crazy.
That's fine.
So like, you know, I kind of been following his music ever since then, and I can't front. Like, bro's been doing like crazy stuff. Like, they got that song with SZA on her newest project.
Yeah.
Can't front. It's a bopper. Driving, just driving, trying to.
I don't think I've heard that song, but now I don't have to. I know what it sounds like.
Yeah.
No, I'll check that out though. I love SZA, and you know, I mean, if she's collaborating with somebody, then I'm sure they're a good artist. But yeah, you wanna introduce the next song?
Yo, we got fucking Royaly's Own coming up, unreleased.
Yeah, this is an unreleased song that will definitely be coming out as a single alongside some other singles.
Yeah, y'all get an exclusive peek. So like, give yourselves a pat on the back of this shit. Like, fire as fuck.
This is not out. This is not out anywhere, and this is the first song that is being previewed by me on a platform. But yeah, this is gonna come out.
Oh yeah. Enjoy. This is amazing.
Yeah, I thought that they hate me. Fuck with me lately and I can go crazy. This type shit made me, all you be is hating. Your ass is lazy, talk that's amazing. Talk that's amazing. Thought that they hate me. Fuck with me lately and I can go crazy. This type shit made me, all you be is hating. Your ass is lazy, talk that's amazing. Talk that's amazing. Just a rocket non-stop, talk that's amazing. Work through, I'm working out, talk that's amazing. Local shit not working out, talk that's amazing. Shit bounce in the whip, you hear the sound. Fuck you know they basic, fuck you know they basic. Fuck you know they basic, you can see the clout they chasing. Smack their ass right on the ground, now full of pavement. And fuck up off my dick, find shit who can handle this payment. Top of boss, you fuck with me, I'll show you what you facing. Fuck up on my dick, find shit who can handle this payment. Stars to the rocks when you're down and I made it. You can't afford that, you in a situation. Yeah, I thought that they hate me. Fuck with me lately and I can go crazy. This type shit made me, all you be is hating. Your ass is lazy, talk that's amazing. Talk that's amazing. Thought that they hate me. Fuck with me lately and I can go crazy. This type shit made me, all you be is hating. Your ass is lazy, talk that's amazing. Talk that's amazing.
That was RoyalyJax. That's a song that's gonna come out this fall, October spooky season, alongside some other singles. I've heard that song before. What did y'all think?
Dude, I got some shit to say about that. That was really good. And like, it's got like the perfect like punk rap vibe to it, and like I feel like that's your style, like, and it works. Like no, like I like your lyrics too. Yeah, no, that's good.
I must say, gastronomical. Like, I never heard it to completion, but I have seen the process, and like, you know, like the work that you put in is definitely there, and I can't front. Like, it makes me like a little giddy knowing that shit's coming soon, cause like, I can't front. Like, I love seeing the work getting put in, so that's fire as hell.
That's very nice of y'all. I really appreciate that, and yeah, well, that'll be out soon. It'll be linked everywhere. This song isn't gonna be linked in the description, but this song will be out soon. And let's get right into this next song. It's gonna be Mellow Man Anthem by Ahziah. Let's get it.
Deep, don't impede on my downtime. Deep, don't impede on my downtime. Mellow Man Anthem. Liars, scammers, bird-like behavior. Not easily swayed by that, so not to waver. Burn it up like pyro. Neighbors love when I flow. Hunchback from crunch time, I need to visit my Cairo. Shit cold, hella soul, bro, it's so shirt. Put the promo in the pamphlets and brochures. Doing swell, doing well, living kosher. Mellow fellow trying to keep the composure. The cherry pick tops, I find them very hilarious. Scary hoes, not 10 told you, live vicarious. Not subscribing to that mindset. Picky with my circle, you don't even pass the vibe check. Check on they necks. Out of sight and out of mind, man, roll the dice and know your price. Puffin' ain't gon' add to nothing, so I had to fight. Deep inside of my duffel bag, I earned a couple of bragging rights. Running, yeah, we focus on refinement. Meditate a bit to help with my alignment. Flying through the air like an arrow, I don't care to go oversharing with you, cause I know you narrow-minded. Deep, don't impede on my downtime. Deep, don't impede on my downtime. Deep, don't impede on my downtime. Mellow Man Anthem. Cut out the nonsense. One time for the progress. Some call that good fortune, some call it stunting. Hit a couple milestones I didn't know I wanted. And that's on plotting for dreams. Gotta get after it no matter how the obstacle seems. I be itching for shit, man, I need topical cream. We not swapping ideas unless the topic is green. Spoiled as a little boy, well into your teens. Well-oiled machine, niggas soil their jeans. Can't avoid that, I'm royalty, that's something deep in my jeans. Black and excellent, hey, I'm a flex a big. Deep, don't impede on my downtime. Deep, don't impede on my downtime. Deep, don't impede on my downtime. Mellow Man Anthem.
Yo, that shit is too fire. That was Ahziah with Mellow Man Anthem. Royally, tell me what you think about that.
I like that song a lot. I think I've heard of this artist before. I haven't checked out their music a lot, but that's a good introduction, at least from what it seems. I mean, that puts definitely like gives me a good feeling about the rest of the discography. I'll definitely have to check that out. I'm really liking the energy with that, and yeah, that's like, it reminds me. There's some different parts of that song that reminded me of different things that I've heard in the past, but yeah, I really like that song. I'd definitely check that out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I must say, like, Ahziah's discography in and of itself, you know, it's like, it's got a very, like, positive outlook on, like, the craft. And, like, you know, like, I must say, seeing them in IC, like, it was fire. Like, you know, they opened up for Mavi, and it was like, it was a really, really good show. Like, I forget the song, that like he was teaching. It's like put that shit in drive, put that shit in drive. He ended up teaching the crowd. It's like he's like y'all gotta know the chorus for this one. Like it's very simple. You just say put that shit in drive. Like you gotta say it. Like but no, it was fire as fuck. But up next we got the song Lopsided by JUJU. I remember hearing the song I think probably about like 3 times. So like it's still like very fresh to me, but like I recognize this, like, you know, just as I mentioned with Billy Lemos, like, you know, like it's cool seeing the people growing up around, like, you know, crafting. So like, you know, it's intriguing. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So this is JUJU with the song Lopsided. Good Rhythms Radio.
Turn it way down. What do you mean she do? That's none of your business. I don't like listening to none of you. Too many talk shit, I'ma prick on their wish list. Forget it. Like an empty gon' snippet, I'ma leave you no sniffling. My melodies you whistling, your boyfriend I be kissing, and then maybe we just kicking it. But either way, I promise you, he begging me to slip it in, and then you catch me slithering. No Draco, but I pistol whip. I'm hard, bitch, I'm crystal, and they asking me to tip it in like hardwood, half court. Boy, you missing what rolls off every time I over able to.
If one thing's for sure, it's that no thing's for certain. Wizards and serpents, they lurk behind the curtain. Metal fangs sting, I'm the vampire bite in the middle of the night. Quick strike like lightning. Water on my arm, I'm the light-skinned Poseidon. Audubon quick, big flick, I'm lighting. The flame to the game like Olympians rising. Buddy got a 30 in that thing, no fighting. But pay me show money and I'll turn right into Tyson. Had to hit the BT cipher flow. I Jermaine Dupri, sing to a nice and slow. So cold, stack chips like it's Oreos. Shiny rhinestones, stomp the game like Rhino. Fresher than a pine cone, moves by Michael. Can't go nowhere and I get picked by iPhones. And Amazon drones trying to drop ship to me. I hop, skip the beat, ollie oxen free. Oxidization, are you rusty? Had the realization, all these hoes sussy. Baka, haha, flame game, I'm so waka flocka. Holla flame speech, no jersey in the locker. Rock 'em, sock 'em, robots, can't fuck with no cops. Leave 'em one-eyed like a cyclops. Get spun like Cyclone, that's the team at the Hawk Zone. Flip the game quick like a razor trap phone.
When you graduate, then you leave your cap on.
Top the tomb off like a fucking capstone.
I don't think you hearing them boy turning packs on.
Yeah. I can't front. The bars are like pretty golden. Yeah.
Yeah, those are some good bars. That was hella funny. There's hella funny bars. What was that? Who's the artist for this again? JUJU?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. That was, I mean, yeah, the rhymes were wild, bro. That was very creative, very clever. Very
Yeah,
funny.
no, that sussy vodka had me rolling. I can't front.
We all love sussy vodka. We all do. You know, you can't say you don't because we do love it.
No, that shit was fire though. Like no, Instagram be wonders. Like, bro, like I love finding motherfuckers. Like it's been shedding light in my life. So like, yeah, no, that was Lopsided with JUJU. And up next, we got fucking Shit. This it? By Danny. Or I just said that wrong. Danny! Because I had the exclamation point.
That was great. Danny.
But Danny.
That's it.
We wish the best. Next track. This is Shit. This it. By
In the back of a whip, 2 music on my hip. Triple iron violence, suicidal when they click. They say that he is a miss. He ain't about shit. He can make it hit without the niggas he be with. Like okay though, you niggas be fake like some motherfucking Play-Doh. You ain't getting money, you ain't counting no pesos. Cheddar cheese, nacho cheese, bitch, I get the queso. Wake up, take the drugs, that's all up on my table. People be so mad, they be calling me an a-hole. Don't mess with me, nigga, I'll give your ass a halo. Bitch, I kill people, code name Tato. I'm hot, on fire like fuego. What, you don't understand? I'm a player, baby, yes, I'm the man. When I'm on the upper side, I feel like Superman. Get a mop stick, imported from Japan. Light skin, need a yellow bitch like a Zan. I been feeling grand with these bands in my hands. Went to the Louis store for some new pants. Just like Drake, I don't need no new friends. I don't give a fuck, little nigga, you dead. Now I gotta deal with the chase from the feds. Call up the doctor, I need some new meds. Popping all these pills just like a Pez. Like a last song, I'ma give my revenge. I'ma pull up on a nigga, I'ma shoot him in his friends. I'ma make sure I'ma last alive in the end. While you talking shit, I got your bitch up in a trance. I been feeling great, I feel amazing. Draco Luke King with the bullets be blazing. Smoking so much gas, they may call me an Asian. When I'm on the mic, I speak a different language. Smack a pussy nigga, then I stop him in the pavement. I don't give a fuck, little nigga, better have my pavement. I be dripping and the chicken nigga dry like raisin. Bullets popping in the skin like that shit was bacon. Used to do the long shifts, yeah, I mean them great shifts. Living in a sweet life, nigga, on a cruise ship. Niggas talking shit, but don't do shit. Like, oh shit, who's this? Nigga, you already knew this. That's Danny with the flow, nigga, on his woo shit. Playing any money mode with these bitches, oh shit. Like, oh shit, yeah, yeah.
That was shit. This it with Danny. Yo, and like you know that shit was hot though. Like I can't front like the swagger behind the beat itself. Like the production was amazing. I don't know who does the production for them types of beats, but like you know like it's very swag. And like the voice that Danny carried with that beat, like I can't front. Like it was very nice. Once again, alumni, fire as fuck. Great to see like that like type of like movement, like you know with the flows, like you know it connects with the soul at the end of the day, and that's what we're here for. Next up, I got teabag.aif. Like rave, but teabag.aif by Nolan. Coming up next, very nice soul. It's funny the way that God moves in our lives, cause like I can't front like just knowing what I know and like where I came from. It's very dope to see all the movement through like the voice, particularly, and it's funny how God puts people in your life in a particular moment in order for like beautiful things to happen, like Good Rhythms Radio. Because if it wasn't for God and His magnificent plan, I wouldn't have ran into this kind soul, and this kind soul produces such beautiful music, and like you know like I feel like the world needs to know just as the other artists. So like that's an amazing thing. So up next we got teabag.aif by Nolan, AIF. But yeah, now this is instrumental piece, and yeah, no, I fuck with it heavy, so please enjoy.
Please be gentle.
on SoundCloud, and I must say, like, growing up, like, I really like the instrumental music in particular. Like, I find myself listening to a lot of jazz, a lot of like how you say it? Like maramba, or like what's the right word? I think I'm missaying it, but ooh, thank you, baby. Pouring up the Sauvignon Blanc. Thank you. But yeah, no, a lot of just instrumental music entirely. Like I love dubstep and EDM, and like you might identify that with like the music that I make as Workaroundproductions. But I'm speaking as Brandon Smith right now. Like like I really love the nature that it puts you in. And that one in particular put me in like a library type energy. Like like I'm just logging into who I am. Like I'm putting my focus into my energy. And like, that's what it is. Like, like, am I making sense right now? Like, I hope I am. Like, that's what this whole thing is. We're just putting our focus and energy to these feelings to convey them for like as many other souls as possible. And like, it's for the better at the end of the day. Because I know how all these artists impacted me in particular. So. Truly, it's a blessing. But yeah, no. With that said, sorry, I'm getting all sentimental. Up next, I got my own shit coming up. Sun's Out, Guns Out, from the album Elegy 2000. This is Workaroundproductions here. You heard of me? Woohoo! But yeah, no, we got Workaroundproductions up next. It's about to be pretty caustic. I'm alluding to something else. Will they find out? Maybe. Hope they do. Put it together. Like, this show. We represent all the best Iowa artists. Like, all the best, all the upcoming, all the new, everything it is. And it's always fire at the end of the day. You know what we stand for here. So up next we got Sun's Out, Guns Out, Workaroundproductions. After that we got Caustic with Nick with 2Ks. And a plethora of local artists. Word from Maya.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shit. Just had to like it.
She don't lie. This is Good Rhythms Radio, baby.
Sun's out, guns out, yeah. Smile on my face when you frown, yeah. Sun's out, guns out, yeah.
from ya. Sun's out, guns out, yeah. Oh, is it over? No, I can't front. Y'all niggas know I'm funny. No, that's like my favorite song that I ever made thus far. Like, it came at the right time in my life. It hit at the exact moment where it needed to be without saying too much. Sorry, I'm dropping shit up in the studio. I got 2 mics going on, so you probably pick that up. Studio's a little empty right now, but we might have a visitor coming back. But yeah, no. The place I wrote from that song was more emotional to me. Yet when I keep on praying and dwelling on all the stuff that I do in my life, I'm starting to realize that you could apply that song to so many different areas. Like, it could be like quite literal, sun's out, guns out. Like what we know as, you know, with your arms and muscles. Smile on your face. You know, smile on my face when you frown. Like, you know, like, what can that mean to you? Because it means 3 different things to me. And I knew what I meant when I wrote it, but when I started thinking about it in all these different ways, they all identify within me in all 3 different ways. So, beautiful music. Beautiful music. And that's how I felt about, like, oh my gosh, I love music. Because you could look at it from, like, so many perspectives. Oh my gosh. And it's so cool. I keep reiterating, it's so cool seeing that, like, all these influences, they're just there, you know? And, like, you know, it's just rewarding. So, let me just talk some shit though. Let me just talk some shit. So, my ass loved writing ever since I was in 2nd grade. And, like, it was never music. Let me tell y'all this now. Like, it was never music. It was always writing. I loved telling stories. Fictional, non-fiction, whatever it is. And, go ahead, pour a drink. Sit down for a minute. We're gonna have an intermission. Yeah, no, so I love writing stories. And, like, you know, I had a pretty creative imagination when it came to that. And, you know, like, I definitely started pursuing it as, like, a real thing in 7th grade. I remember my teacher, Miss Wilson, at the time. She got married, got her name changed, which I won't share. But it was Miss Wilson at the time, and, like, her ass was, like, my motivator in terms of that. Like, it was, like, the catalyst to, like, kick shit off. This was at Franklin. And, like, I remember, you know, like, no teacher was able to reach me in that certain way. But I started writing, like, pages on page of tale just on, like, the shit. And I did write shit prior, but, like, you know, like, this felt, like, serious. I stapled it, like, you know, I took the fucking extra scraps off the notebook paper, like, you know what I'm talking about, making it about, like, super fucking professional and shit. And, like, you know, like, it really made me see, like, how hard that, like, these people worked for my ass to, like, curate a dream. Because, like, each time I'd add an addition and another staple onto these pages and shit. Like, her ass, shit, like, set on my desk. I'm gonna read it. Set on my desk. Like, you know, don't have my ass on it, but, like, I'm gonna fucking read that. Like, trust me. Trust me. I'm gonna read it. Like, you know, you're my dude. Like, you know. So, you know, just thinking about that, like, you know, like, I'm not gonna be corny or nothing, but, like, you know, like, I got the position where I'm at, where I'm serving the kids, where my teachers serve my ass. And I'm working with the teachers that serve my ass. And, like, it's beautiful because you know where their heart is. You understand where they were tough, where the areas that you were tough, like, they were tough, like, you know? And, like, you know, like, working with, like, oh my gosh, y'all don't know. Like, it's like, damn, they feel for us. All the hurt that we feel up in this community, and I'm not gonna speak on too much shit, but y'all know what the fuck we're feeling. Y'all know what the fuck we're feeling in this community. At least in Cedar Rapids, Iowa City. You know? These motherfuckers were there, bro, and they feel how we're feeling, and they love us. And that's the most beautiful shit. They curated the stream. I remember, I cannot forget this one special student teacher changed the path of my freaking life. Such a beautiful. Thank you for listening to the tangent. But up next, we got Nick with 2K with the song Caustic, and I can't front. Like, you know, like how I feel right now speaking on all this shit. I feel a little bit caustic. Like, I can feel a few different ways, but one of the words is definitely caustic. So up next, we got Nick with 2Ks with the song Caustic. Find it Spotify, Apple Music, etc. On Good Rhythms Radio.
I'm way too hot. Bitch, I'm way too hot. Too hot. Bitch, I'm way too hot. Just took this shit from off the grill. She asked me why I'm smiling, diamond carrots in my grill. Told me that I couldn't handle that. Bitch, you for real? Last time that I checked, I was swimming in that water like a seal. She so bad, got that little skinny waist. Girl, you my sex pill. Walk up in this bitch, we getting paid. I need my checks for real. Played on checkerboards, we bigger now. Been playing chess for real. Stay rolling on too much gas, I just screamed out, feel it in my chest for real. To the max. Turn the shit up to the max. Bitch, I been smoking on Thrax. Loving the way she gobble the dick, I sit in my throne and relax. 2Ks on my side, 2Ks on my right, end up with 2Ks in your back. Sell gas, make a profit. Push up in the whip, I'm like, go ahead, give me them dollars. Thought she was getting product, smoke that shit and get a knowledge. Stacking up so much bread I can fuck around, build me a college. Ride around with this gas, yeah bitch I trap, they call me Caustic. One sesh with me in the booth might leave you so exhausted. Just made like 8 or so hits in a day, goddamn I'm really off it. Pen and frosting, bitch I'm bossing, fuck a price tag, cop regardless. Copping a piece from the jeweler, just hit him and told him that I got a stack of the chains. Bodies on bodies, they piling, I got a beam on this bitch and I'm going for brains. She want the money, the profit, if I'm being honest, I told her that she was insane. No, I'm a god on the search, so when talking about me, don't speak using 2Ks in vain. Turn the shit up to the max. Bitch, I been smoking on Thrax. Loving the way she gobble the dick, I sit in my throne and relax. 2Ks on my side, 2Ks on my right, end up with 2Ks in your back. Bitch, I'm way too hot, just took this shit from off the grill. She asked me why I'm smiling, diamond carrots in my grill. Told me that I couldn't handle that, bitch, you for real? Last time that I checked, I was swimming in that water like a seal. She so bad, got that little skinny waist, girl, you my sex pill. Walk up in this bitch, we getting paid, I need my checks for real. Played on checkerboards, we bigger now, been playing chess for real. Stay rolling on too much gas, I just screamed out, feel it in my chest for real. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot. To the max. Bitch, I'm way too hot. Bitch, I'm way too hot. Way too hot.
Yo, that was Caustic with Nick with 2Ks. Yo, hold up, where's it at? Where's it at? Yeah, that one actually applies for something. Yeah. No, we got Maya creeping in, popping in and out. She was talking my ass. Talking about, what was you talking about? You was talking about, yeah, we was talking about going out with some coworkers.
But no, I've heard the song and it sounds like spooky as fuck. But like, reminds me of.
No,
He was from Migos. Not Quavo.
Oh shit!
It was Offset. That was really loud, by the way.
No, this one's crazy. You don't got the pop filter.
Right.
Let
And
me put my hand over it. Is that better?
yeah, it's better.
All right, bet.
But you said no. It was just that one word that was really loud. But no. It sounded
Oh
like
shit!
that's so loud.
It's just.
Maybe it's just my ears, like in my brain.
She got crispy.
No, you know how my brain and my ears work. I get overstimulated. Drop a like if you also get overstimulated. But no, this song reminds me of like the song that was like with Metro Booming and
Yeah.
Offset. It's a really good song. I do still fuck with that song, but like, yeah. No, it's a good song.
I fuck with that song heavy. Like it gives me like it's like super villain, but also like vigilante. Like it's too true to like the. I gotta move my hand. It's like too true to like the nature of like where I'm imagining. Like you know, like the urban underground.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's like, bitch, you for real? That shit, I love that shit. Like, no, it's like it's so confident. Like you know, I was walking down the block, like up in this shit. Like you know, like it felt like, bro, I'm here to do business. I ain't here to fucking fuck around. Like you know, I'm here to make the impression. I'm here to make the impact. Like, don't play with my time. Like you know, like it's like I be loving that like that energy. But I gotta mention, with 2Ks, they be making big moves. I gotta make the announcement. Like, they got the show at the CSPS Hall, Cedar Rapids. Showcasing, I don't want to exaggerate, but it looks like hella artists. Definitely over 20. I'd even say there's 30 different local artists that like are about to be popping out to the showcase at CPS Hall October 29th, or not 29th, October 19th. October 19th. Cat, get off my. Thank you. All right. Y'all heard that echo. But yeah, no, October 19th. So pop out, cause I'm popping out. Yeah, no, first performance. And hey, pop out, support your bro, cause we're just gonna be out there doing our best. We're gonna be out there doing our best. Spread love, spread messages. Like you know, spreading stories or messages, storytelling, all of that. But yeah, no, I'm pop out, do 3 songs, just like the rest of the fellers out there. So like you know, and I definitely want to showcase the shit from LA. Yeah, I got a new project coming up. As of October 15th is when I'm releasing the new project Souls, which is another beautiful project. It's a continuation from the LG project, yet coming from a place of recognition rather than disregarding. And I guess I never talked about it. And if you have the time, this will be a beautiful story to hear. So, like, the Allergy Project came into fruition after I got baptized. It was March 30th, 2025. I got baptized for the second time. I remember getting baptized when I was like 7 or 8 years old, but it didn't mean anything because I didn't understand anything. And that's okay. But I got baptized again, and like I commend my life to God. Yet trials in my life made me want to disregard everything that I learned. So that's where that album, that's where the heart of the album came from, and it was coming back to the God that I knew was there, but that I disregarded based on the outcomes. But with that said, Souls, the new album Souls, is a continuation of that after finding what I found and still being in that mindset and like just recognizing how to function between the two energies, both positive and negative, heaven and hell, or however you may look at it, despite the religion that I believe in. So, with that said, I got the song. Ooh, what I name it as? I gotta look back. Y'all are on a learning journey with me. Music is such a beautiful thing. You know how you name a file one thing and then you end up changing the name for public appeal? So like at first I got this labeled as Gutter Ranger, and I sent this to my colleagues, and they're like, I sent that and a plethora of other beats that are kid friendly and shit, and like they're like, hey, like, would you mind if we use these for like school purposes, except Gutter Ranger due to lyric purposes, like, you know. But like that's what I named it as. I named it as Gutter Ranger originally, but what it's gonna be named as during release is called It. So if you like this song, it's gonna be called It. But here's It coming up, like a scary movie. It's spooky season. The fuck? We mid-September, heading into October. You better get used to it, motherfucker. You already know what's coming up. But yeah, no, this is It by Workaroundproductions coming up next.
Bet a nigga like me watch the leaves fall with a gang of Christian niggas going frothy. Got the plate in my hand, it's golfing. Shocking, my mind travels far to the hard things. Ayy, processing, treating life just like a justice and hitting, tweaking. Man, a nigga steady peeking. Weaklings running towards the Mac. Ronnie's back, ayy. Like, whoa, better watch how I'm moving, bitch. Always had a plan, I done mirrors, but while moving towards my goals, I dispose of niggas at their low, cause I'm bold enough to see that it really ain't meant for me. Why you mad that the shit just wasn't meant to be? Why you mad that all the sins are pleasantries? Don't be sad when he takes from you what's heavenly. Cut the shit like Beverly, shut the shit like that to me. Oh my bitch, I don't need my niggas defending me. I got my wish to the point homes resemble me. Bitch, when I switch, it's my own demon that's tormenting me. New heart, what he done said to me. Depart from things that sever me. Blows and shatters, only gotta range up in this hug and sweep the flow and speak my flow. Time to get for the clean some more. Blows and shatters, only gotta range up in this hug and sweep the flow and speak my flow. Time to get for the clean some more. I wore my sins like a badge in the past. I thought my life a culture living different from the last years. Well, I thought I'm dumber than a dumb bad. Live hell up in head, low heads, what got me here? Like bitch, could always tell we ain't happy here. Society said we gotta use our gifts so underline so unnatural. We'll bring it down underground. I don't find myself this way. I done this place, I wrote my place. All I have is I've been faced with these sneaky ass chains only let the nigga jaded. We're right faded, sedated. Close the shutters, only gotta range up in this hug and sweep the flow and speak my flow. Time again for the clean some more. Close the shutters, only gotta range up in this hug and sweep the flow and speak my flow. Time again for the clean some more.
Gaga Rhythms Radio is what you're tuning into. But yeah, no, that's Gutter Ranger by Workaroundproductions. Yours truly. You can find that shit on Spotify in October. It's gonna kick off the tape. But yeah, no, it should be a pretty cool thing. We here with Maya in the studio.
No, I really like this song. It's very hype. I've heard it a gazillion times.
Yeah,
And
no,
I love it. I love it.
With
Honestly, every time I hear it, I love it.
Yeah, no, you heard the fucking beat probably about 6 months ago, 7
I've
months
heard
ago.
the whole production of this shit, and like, I can't explain to you guys like how cool it is to like hear the progression of each song that he makes. But like,
Baby.
it's a talent. It's like a true talent and like a headstrong vibe about it. I gotta check on the mac and cheese, but like that's my 2 cents about this song.
Baby, thank you. You need the baby. I appreciate you. Yeah, we keep it real around here. But up next, we got the song Run by Buukilo. I hope I'm saying it right. Buukilo. 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 That's how I pronounce it. Buukilo. I don't know if some people pronounce it like that, but that's not how I pronounce it. But this is giving like definite October vibes, even though it was released before. But yeah, no, like I'm trying to get us in the mood for it, like, you know, because that's like, it's the atmosphere. And like, you know, given the climate that we're in, like, there's definitely been spooky shit going on in whatever avenue that you're thinking in. But whatever avenue you're thinking in, yes, you're right. Yeah. But yeah, no, we're keeping our heads strong. And we're going to keep on doing what we're doing in the best way that we could do it. We're going to keep on producing in the best ways possible. We're going to keep on giving that fruit. And this fruit is the song Run by Buukilo. You can find it on Spotify and Apple Music today, if you really desire. Do you? Do you?
I think I underestimated this. I got 2 hours to sleep, and I'm not even tired. Can't believe I've been up for so long. Fuck. Gotta work. Yes, we just take another. It looks like I kinda slept.
Found this love from above. You can find it in my gums, but it won't last long now. Stuck in my thumbs till I'm done. Filling in my lungs till my soul starts to numb out. I'll never run out. Yet I love how I just been waiting for my fallout. Bitch, I ball out until I'm all out of hope in me. Packing up all my things, trying to see from the inside, but they're right on me. Feel the tie-dye from my mind's eye. I can feel the highlights that be torturing me. I believe that you and me, we'd make up these same things. Dying and dying again, saying goodbye, my friends, cause there's something so wrong in my head. Stuck in bed till the medic sets in. I'm gonna sleep when I drop dead.
Run. Run.
Blueprint, don't until I'm recharged. Electrical currents to my base, to my heart. Hope I got enough of a head start. Must be me, has been breath so smart. He knows me inside and out. Always catching me when I'm in the clouds. I've been deafened by the sounds of these shouts. All you really want is some cloud. Think I talk about you with a mouth. Toughest opponent, pound for pound. Inside out, full of doubt. But you don't even know what that's about. Keep fucking around and find out that every single night I have to count. The days pass and the day's gone, but maybe I think about it just so wrong. You better run!
Buukilo. HPP.
I cannot lie. Like, that was Buukilo with the song Run. And like, I heard the song quite a few times. Like, you know, like, I be playing that shit. I got Spotify Premium. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just dwelling on the lyrics itself. My cooking up, it smells good, by the way. You know, just like really tuning into the lyrics is what I'm saying. Like, oh my gosh. Like, if I'm listening to the lens that they wrote it in, or if I'm just tying it to the spirituality that I know it in, like, I feel everything that is spoken. Like, and like, I love identifying with that. Like, you know, like, I don't know if y'all know this, but like, we don't listen to the fucking yada yada. I don't pick the yada yada. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I don't put the yada yada. I don't put the yada yada on this radio show. Damn. And Buukilo, who's speaking that truth? Yeah, I felt the God in it. I felt the God in it. I just gotta say. And like, you know, I feel that way about all the songs that I showcased. So, sorry, I got to spit. If you're an on or Zen pouch user, on or Zen pouch user, drop it in the comments, because we trying to get off this shit. But, you know, let me take a minute to talk about nicotine real quick. Addiction, you know. Most kids, they start when they're super young. Super duper young. Like, you know, like, I remember smoking my first cigarette when I was like, I remember chewing tobacco when I was 13, and then I started smoking cigarettes when I was like 15. But like, chewing tobacco is even crazier, bro. That shit is like dog shit in your mouth, bro. That shit is crazy. But, yeah, I know, just like, I feel for you. Because like, you know, like, mostly it's like through watching, you know, other older people using it, like, you know, it's like aesthetic at some point. But you knowing the stress that comes with, like, you know, like the stress behind which leads you to it, like, you know, because I remember why I started doing all that shit, and like, you know, felt buzzed and all that shit. Sorry, that's a little nasty, but like I said, Good Rhythms is real as fuck. It's real as fuck. We here on a Friday night. But, yeah, no, y'all know why I'm it's 9:39 here in CR. And, yeah, no, up next we got the song Telephone parentheses Lady Gaga remix by XX Dark Master. And I must say, it was mastering entirely. Let me switch mics real quick because I don't like how this sounds. I really don't.
Yo, alright, there we go. That's how I like it to sound. So, yeah, Telephone's remix, like, I get to talk about XX Dark Master entirely. Their production, like, I can't lie, they taught me so much about my own production and how to make the things that were already beautiful even more beautiful and spectacular. Like, I must say, like, they got a lot of knowledge. But this is a Telephone remix. I remember another remix that they did. It was last Friday night. It was an awesome remix. It's screwed. Oh well. Woke up last night. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But they can't put it out. Because you already know the copyright shit. You already know. But this is the Telephone Lady Gaga remix. Ooh, there's that pop that Royally was talking about. But yeah, now we about to play that on Go Go Rhythms Radio right now. That was the Telephone Lady Gaga remix with XDMX, XX Dark Mixter, X. Sorry, I'm slurring. You already know it's been a long week, but we chillin'. Yo, I like that shit a lot. I really do. The production is very industrial, very pop, 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 pop. It's present. It's present, and that's where we all want to be. We just want to be present. So, yeah, no, I was fucking with that. And I love the early 2000s, 2010 shit. You know, like, it's like, you know, it's what built the sound today. Like, you know, like, it's what crafted it. So I like the reference back. But, you know, we're going to go ahead and close the show here soon. Dinner's ready. Wifey's waiting. You already know. So, we about to close with the song Hound by Ether. ETH4AR. Ether. Alright? All caps with the song Hound. Produced by XDMX, yours truly. Wrote it. But yeah, now go ahead and find this on SoundCloud. I don't know what else is. Sorry, I got introduced pretty recently. But yeah, no, I'm not about the front. This is just a banger. So brace yourselves. And if you don't hear back from me, which you probably won't, this was Workaroundproductions, aka Good Rhythms, aka, not aka, but this is the brand that's here, coming from genuine place. I love y'all. I hope y'all full with blessings. And I want to end with a prayer before I play this song. Lord, I can't front. You've been walking with me throughout my whole entire life. You wouldn't have taught me lessons that no one else could have taught me. And I'm glad that I went ahead and learned each and every one of them because they brought me here to this moment right now, Lord. I never imagined that I'd get to this place in my life entirely. I never imagined this place was possible because it wasn't even sought after. Lord, pardon my spit. But Lord, you walked with me each and every way. When I thought that my life was at an end, I thought my life was over. And you gave me a whole new life with new possibilities. And you allowed me to spread this love. You allowed me to share the love that others created into a bigger platform than it could have ever been. So Lord, with that, I'm entirely grateful. I'm grateful for all the blessings that you went ahead and instilled upon my life, Lord. And I pray that these words and these sounds touch everyone's souls in the ways that they're intended to, Lord. And I know that all your blessings that you had in store for me and for everyone that I love inside my life are about to extend and outreach and multiply like the fruit that you instilled upon me. So with your heavenly word coursing through my veins, I feel them in my I feel them in my veins. I'm feeling goofy right now, Lord. I feel them though. With all that you instilled upon me, Lord, bless everyone in this community, Lord. Bless every one of the artists that I featured on this platform, Lord. Bless everyone that listens to it, Lord. Bless everyone who doesn't listen to it, Lord. I love you. I love this community. And I love what you've done for me. In your heavenly name. Amen. With that said, this is the song HOUND with XDMX on Good Rhythms Radio, baby. Let's go!
I don't give a fuck, she the cold grounded. Menacing, blowing up, many sounding. Money on the floor, if this shit come down in. Man, she the hustle bitch, she just pounding. Only shit, only drug, got me drowning. Bag in the spot, I just put a hound in. I just keep that leg, I don't have to drop now. I just put her out of full cup in the rum. Keep a full clip, steady cook in my gun. That glove child like I made that opera. What the fuck he talking about that anytime I love? Back in the day, I'm gonna be there. Go Pila, yeah, go to Pila. Yeah, go overseas, yeah, drop the top, yeah, feel free. Don't care about how to wear looks on it. I don't give a fuck, she the come roundin'. Menacing, blowing up, many sounding. Money on the floor, if this shit come down in. Man, she the hustle bitch, she just pounding. Only shit, only drug, got me drowning. Bag in the spot, I just put a hound in.
shocking. My mind travels far to the hard things. Ayy, processing, treating life just like I just isn't anything. Tweaking, man, a nigga steady peeking. Weaklings running towards the Mac. Ronnie's back, ayy, ayy, ayy. Like, whoa, better watch how I'm moving, bitch. Always had a plan, I got mirrors, but while moving towards my goals, I dispose of niggas at their low, cause I'm bold enough to see that they really ain't meant for me. Why you mad that the shit just wasn't meant to be? Why you mad that all the sins are pleasantries? Don't be sad, what he takes from you was heavenly. Cut the shit like Beverly, shut the shit like that.